Hey, what is going on, viewers? Zesty Lime Studios here, and welcome back to another drinks review. Today we're reviewing another one of these Sneak energy powder drinks, and this one is going to be on the strawberry and watermelon. So thanks to Sneak for sending me out this one-time use sachet to try and review, as well as sending me out a green Sneak shaker as well to mix it in there as well. So anyways, yeah, let's take a closer look at the packaging. So we have the Sneak bunny on the front, as you can see, he's looking devilly to the side, and then we have a mixture of colours. We have a bit of green, a bit of I think a bit of black down there, but for the most part we have this kind of nice shiny kind of reddish colour in the middle to represent obviously strawberries, which are red, and then obviously watermelons, which are, well, can be yellow or green on the outside or red on the inside. So various things, but generally you think of the big watermelon, which are green, and then, you know, obviously red on the inside. So yeah, quite a few cool colours. And on the back we've got a bunch of vitamins and stuff like that. If you are interested to know what exactly vitamins are in here, because there is quite a lot, the best thing is for you is to go onto the website and have a look, and then you can look at me more time off than me trying to ramble off 5,000 different vitamins. And then just some other bits and bobs, which you're going to read in a second. So anyways, also on the front it says in-game energy and zero sugar as well. Zero sugar at the top and in-game energy. So on the back, as I said, we've got a bunch of vitamins and stuff, like I said. So these are all sugar-free, and the sweeteners are sucralose and a sulfame case, so no aspartame, which is good. The caffeine content is on the higher side of 50 milligrams per 100 ml, so 50 milligrams per 100 ml. So it's considerably higher than what the normal average is, which is generally 32 milligrams per 100 ml. So that is a lot higher. Now, interestingly, it says add one sachet to 300 to 400 ml of water. So basically, the different companies recommend different dilutions and stuff with their powders and stuff like that. This shaker goes up to 700 ml, which is a lot, so you can put other stuff in here as well. 400 ml is about there, so we're going to be filling it up to that much. Also, I do recommend with any of these powder drinks, whether it's Dew Fuel, X Gamer, or, you know, Sneak or anything like that, I do recommend a bottle of spring filtered natural mineral water, whatever you want to call it, because it makes the taste a lot more cleaner and a lot more sharper, and generally just tastes better. But I do know that England, we can drink our tap water, but in many countries you can't, so you'll be using you'll be using bottled water anyway. So, you know, further to the point, but I'm just saying, makes a cleaner taste. And of course, got my Zesty Lime Studios cup. So I'm going to open this, going to open the packet, pour it in here, mix it together, pour it in the cup, and then we're going to obviously review it. So, strawberry watermelon. I'm hoping it's not as watermelony as I'm hoping, because as you guys might know, I'm not the biggest fan of watermelon, although I have been known to like some mixed in watermelon drinks, but in general I'm not a big fan of watermelon that much. Right, give that some rip off. So I don't often smell the powder much because it's not too good to really smell powder up your nose and to your chest. Yeah, it just smells a bit of a fruity smell, really. So, right, we're going to pour this in and then go from there. Right, so yes, let's pour this in. There we are, bit of dust somewhere. Let's just go that to the side. So, there we go. So also do bear in mind, guys, that obviously, I'll give you guys a look at the powder first, just standard powder, but obviously bear in mind that obviously this will vastly differ in taste if you are going to drink this at 300 ml or 400 ml. So there's going to be quite a big difference in taste. So just bear that in mind when, you know, I am reviewing this drink. There we go. Where's the 400? There we go. Right there. Ooh, lid. Put that to one side. Put the mixer thing on the top and the lid, and then we'll give it a super mix. Oh, that lid's not on properly. Oh, there we go. Oh, what's going on here? There we go. Nice and tight. Right, so let's mix it. So it's got quite a strong lid as well, so I'm not going to hold the top just to prove to you guys that it's not going to come flying out over my desk. So I find with Sneak that as well as X Gamer and G Fuel, to be fair, that they don't leave any lumps. They're not really chalky or bitty or anything like that. So well done to Sneak for, you know, creating a decent powder form as well. Right, I think that should be mixed up enough. Looks like it. Give it a little bit more. Right, there we go. So, got my Zested Lime Studios cup. Let's pour it in and see what the colour is. So, there's maybe a few bubbles in there. I think that's just left over from my dishwasher rinse or whatever. It doesn't seem any bubbles today. So, anyways, let's open this. Quite a tough opening cap, so it is strong. There we go. Right, and the colour is. There we go. Put that on so I put the lid on quickly so it doesn't go everywhere. And here we are, one mixed strawberry and watermelon Sneak flavour. So the colour is obviously that kind of reddish colour. It kind of does matching with my background in a way. It's definitely a bit on the brighter side, but it does match the kind of lighty purpley colours in there. But yeah, it kind of does match in a way. But yeah, just a nice kind of reddish pinkish colour. And it is non-see-through, as you cannot see my face through the drink. Right, let's give it a closer smell and see what it smells of. Interesting, I can smell the watermelon, more so over the strawberry. There's definitely a little bit of strawberry there, but that watermelon has got that strength to it. Oh boy, I hope it doesn't taste too strong of watermelon. Well, nevertheless guys, let's taste some. Yeah, that is quite watermelony. So if you are a fan of watermelon, then of course you'll like this drink. I mean, it seems, the thing is, whenever I do reviews and stuff, obviously each individual person's tongue decides what you like and don't like. At the end of the day, that's all it is. It's whatever your taste buds and stuff say they're gonna like. So obviously I always try and review drinks from two perspectives. Obviously my perspective, and I like most things, you know, I'll be honest, I do like most things, and then I try and do it from perspective, whereas if, you know, you really are into the thing. So for example, people that are really into watermelon, I honestly think you'll really like this drink, because it seems to be an okay blend between the strawberry and the watermelon. So it's definitely more strong on the watermelon side than the strawberry side. So of course, if you prefer watermelon, then, you know, great, you know, that's great for you. For me, not so much, but it's interesting because it's okay. And I said this at the beginning of the video. Some of these watermelon drinks coming out now are okay, and I really dislike watermelon. I really detest it. But some of these are actually okay, and for me, it is okay. I will drink the rest of that when I finish this video. And furthermore to that, it seems to be no chemical taste, no artificial tastes or anything like that, which is fine. And, you know, again, there's none of that chalkiness or kind of, you know, any kind of bits or stuff in the drink, which is very nice. But it really is just a blend of the two flavours. I think personally, obviously, I'd like it more on the strawberry side rather than the watermelon side, in all honesty. But that's not a bad thing, because yeah, I'll still drink this and it'll be okay. I will enjoy it-ish a little bit. But regardless of that, yes, if you really do like your strawberry, your watermelon and stuff, then I think yes, this is definitely the drink for you. But in terms of comparing it to the other flavours, well, again, there's no comparison really compared to some of the other flavours out there, which are just out of this world and totally unique. But again, you may rate this high yourself personally if you are a fan of watermelon. So I think the rating for me is, personally, I'm going to give it, I'm going to give it a 4 because of what it is. But I think, in all honesty, it's probably maybe about probably a 6 in general, because even if I did like the watermelon, it just doesn't seem to be super kind of, it doesn't seem an out of this world flavour. You know, the other flavours are effectively made up kind of crazy names with crazy mixtures of flavours. This is just, you know, your box standard kind of strawberry watermelon. So that makes sense. You know, we'll give it a 4, but there we go. But anyways, viewers, yes, as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.